Da, 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 da. Is that the sun rising? Oh, the sun's rising. That gives me an idea. Oh yeah, I kind of just started off there. Hello, welcome back. Let's go ahead and it's 36, I believe. That'll make a little bit more. So since an astute viewer by the name Trax23333, or there's 4 threes? There's a few threes. He pointed out that our hydrogen engines are going to be consuming all of the power that we created. So that brings the idea of disabling the hydrogen engines for now, or just that one, so this one can fill up still, and creating solar on the base, so the battery can be charged and the hydrogen engine can be used as more of like an emergency backup. As if that would ever be needed, but it's there. Because it did make a lot of sense that the, I think it's 12. Sorry, got distracted. It doesn't make a lot of sense that the hydrogen engine will consume the very small amount of ice that's available. Because I figured there'd be more ice, but I was wrong. Let's do 40 of those. Let me check the solar panels. For solar panels, we can create, for 4 steel plates, 12 girders, 14 construction components. So we'll go ahead and do, oops, yeah, 36. Yeah, we'll do 36 more. That's enough construction components. So we'll do 30, 60, 90. Is it 34 or 36? 32. Okay, so 96, 97. Well, those will be the solar panels that will be used for this base. It's gonna have quite a few. It's meant to be like a resupplying base, refuel, maybe re-ore once I get some more space there. So I'm not sure if I should place it on the side of the piston. Don't I have steel plates in my inventory? I don't know. But, oh, we could do the tracking solar on these. That'd be really nice to try to figure out. I don't know if I'd figure that out on camera, because, yeah, it's going to take me a while. But for now, I think we could just make a little solar thing for him. You don't seem to want to come with. Why not? Well, you know what? It'll go straight up from the battery. Right now, it's not going to be a covered base. I don't think that's necessary. And then we can go off this way. Oops, there goes that piece. And then solar's 2 wide or 3 wide? It is 2 wide. Perfect. So solar can go not that way, but this way, up here, right here, and over here. And then when I figure out when I either figure out or give up on the script, I will then attach the rotor so these can be rotated. I would have to grind it off, move them over one, and place in the rotor. Which doing right now, I'm not sure if this is the best idea or not. Energy low? Oh boy. Well, we'll go ahead and charge up a little bit. Got some power. Gosh, okay, I think I should build a larger medical station, but how am I supposed to add that to Frank? Well, it's Frank, so I could probably just add it wherever I feel like it. It'll just stick off somewhere. As long as it doesn't obscure the landing or the... Oh, okay. As long as it doesn't obscure the landing or some other key functions. That's as many as I can fit there. Don't need any motors. Right? That wouldn't make sense. No, it wouldn't. Okay. As I said, it wouldn't make sense. I didn't say it would. We got these 2. Oh, we need some more girders. I thought I made more girders. I thought I made 24 or like 48. They're probably somewhere in here. Probably shoved into the cargo container or in the assembler. Let's check. They're in the assembler. Got 36. Very nice, very nice. All these girders. Here we go. I need a nicer welder. This takes forever. Girders. Okay, so we just need 1 construction component and 8 computers. I think we got computers around here somewhere. Computers. Computation. Okay, we'll just do 10 and... I thought I saw construction components. Really? Burned through all of them? That was fast. Alright, 1. Since I think we're starting to run a bit tight on resources. And then let's see if I can't throw in a nicer... Nope, we need cobalt. We need 0.7 of a piece of cobalt. 0.7 of a kilogram. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's fine. I'll have to find cobalt. Cobalt's kind of necessary. And I was thinking we could use the normal survival world as kind of like a prototyping ground for the... Well, no, because it's not using the same mods, so that wouldn't make too much sense. But I was thinking I might be able to build a little flying drone in here, a little flying mining drone in here, for just so I can get a rough shape. But I need platinum for the ion thrusters. And I need platinum to fix Frank's ion thruster that's still on fire. I'm so sorry, Frank. I couldn't think of a way to turn it off, turn the fire off. It's even getting over here. Look at that. All that orange. Nasty. Nasty fire. If I turn the... No, the thrusters are all off right now. It doesn't do anything. Okay. It's just going to burn for all eternity. Sweet. We got 4 solar panels up in no time at all. And then this hydrogen engine's off. This battery can start to charge once that's going. All the batteries are in auto mode, correct? Yep. Alright. And then our other hydrogen engine. That's the one on Frank, I believe. It is currently... Wait, what? Oh, hydrogen tank. Okay. Hydrogen engine is currently burning through all of the fuel. Because the ice doesn't seem to have... Oh, wait, I turned the drills off. Whoops. It's because it's not doing anything. Let's take that. Alright, I need a timer block. Timer. 1 timer. We need steel or interior plates, construction components, computers. Alright, that's pretty doable. Alright. Into you. We already have the steel plates, right? Oh no, we need interior plates. Interior plates. What was it? How many was it each? It needs 20 construction components, 5 computers. Alright. 5 of those, 20 of those. Hopefully we have enough material. Oh, I already had a few computers. Alright, and then the timer block, if I set this up correctly, will... Okay, so it'll extend that way on one... Oh, wait, I need 2 timer blocks then. Alright. No matter. We have enough materials, I believe. We need 3 more computers. More of the computers. And 20 more of you. Alright. Well, we can build up the first one while we're at it. First timer block. It's going to take a little bit of thinking. My thinking process might take a while. Yeah, we just need the construction components. Okay. So, I'm going to stand on the drill here. Let me get off the drill because I need to see where it's going. So, the first timer block is going to go down for a set amount of time. And then the second timer block is going to kick in and it's going to go across. And then it's going to go down again and then across again. So we'll figure out how long it takes to go across and down. What's this? That's gravel. I don't really care about that. And we'll set the timer blocks accordingly. Here, you. Oh, I didn't grab the construction components. Okay. So let's figure out how much time it takes for it to go down at a reasonable speed. Oh, and we can use the timer block to trigger it going down so I can stand over here and watch it and time it effectively. Timer block, setup actions. It's not in a group, it's still on its own. The drills can be on for a majority of the time, so we don't have to use more timer blocks. Where is the piston? Okay, piston down. How long does it take to get down to where you need to go? Reverse. And we'll hit the timer block starting in 10 seconds. Alright, we'll time from just when it starts moving. And any moment now. Making a noise. Oh. About 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? Piston. Ah! Piston horizontal. No, up and down. Reverse it. Oh, gosh, it went all the way down there. Hope it didn't damage anything. Oh, you guys look fine. Okay. So it takes roughly 2 seconds, it looks like. So we'll set the timer block on a 2-second thing. And then the next timer block... Oh, wait. So 2 seconds down. And then it triggers the next one as well, which is on like 4 seconds. And that triggers horizontal and drills on. And then it just goes. It's really kind of just a one button so it can do a long thing. Yeah. It's easier when I'm just like sitting there kind of staring at it for an hour and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I need to do. But I'm going to try to do it without sitting for forever, so it's just going to be a bunch of random tests. 8. No, I put 8 seconds. Why are you 7 seconds? Yeah, whatever. Setup actions. Oh, good. I can set actions while it's not built. So that would turn on horizontal. Tell it to reverse. It would tell it to trigger the drills, which I need to group. So drills. It's all the yellow ones. Station drills. Station drills. Is everything turning red? Oh, I guess it's kind of like a... Oh, it's the sun coming up. I'm like, why is everything kind of orangish in the background? It's a bit more orange than not. Alright. Timer block 2. I'm going to set the pistons. Turn on the drills. We'll just... Actually, we'll just have them toggle it. Alright. So, let me review the actions. So, I press a button. This timer activates. Right? Yeah. Wait, no. Yes, I press a button, it activates this timer. It goes down for 2 seconds, and then it stops the piston, which means I need to turn the piston to off, not reverse. Where is it? You piston up and down, turn it off instead. I'll just toggle it, which it should be on when I start. It goes down for 2 seconds, turns it off, then it triggers the next timer block, which is on a 7-second delay, because I think it triggers everything at the same time. So then after this one triggers, this one waits 7 seconds. That doesn't make sense. It should be... Ah, see, it didn't get added for some reason. Trigger now. It starts this one. Then this one starts moving the pistons across. It turns on the drills, and it starts itself. Oops. Okay. That makes somewhat sense to me. I'm going to go ahead and come up here. And... La-di-da, where's the construction components? Where are they? Production? Okay. I guess they just weren't showing up there. That's fine. Look, we're getting solar. Sweet. We have power. And one more timer block. Oops. Now, I should just be able to go like this and walk away. What is that noise? That doesn't seem right. Where is that noise coming from? It's coming from this? Oh, it did that thing where it loops back very quickly. Stop. Okay. That's something I did wrong there. Okay, so piston's on. I start the timer block. It waits 2 seconds, right? Oh, it must be triggering itself. That explains it. Okay, timer block 2. Already? Really? Energy? What is I doing? Trigger now. So it toggles that on, right? And that tells it to extend. Because it should already be extending. Let me go back to it. Where is it? Oh, I'm already in the... oh no, I needed to go to the piston. That's what I needed to do. 2, up and down. Should already be extending at 0.8. Oh, but it needs to be off first. Off. Now it needs to be 0.8 roughly. Then, okay. You start, you turn on the piston, it goes down. You start this timer for the 7 seconds? No, this needs to go for 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Then it turns on the horizontal and the drills, and we should be good. Yep, here's how this works when without any pre-thinking. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's supposed to turn off the piston. Whoops, forgot about that. Hold on. Oh, the horizontal one's going, huh? Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and bring the piston back a little bit. 4 meters, right? Yeah, that's good. I forgot to have it turn off that piston. In here, setup actions. Where's its piston? Piston that you love. Up and down piston. Turn it off. And then it would be good. Okay, let it go. We'll let it go. Even though, yeah, whatever. So now we're producing more ice, which is in turn producing more hydrogen. Very good, very good. Alright, let's get down to the little guy, little Philip. And I have an idea that I can go ahead and add like a new layer to him and add pistons on little arms so I can drive over an ore and have it, you know, excavated. This is going well. This is going very well. Even though it needs a new piston every now and then. I thought I saw a design for like an unlimited length piston where it's like this big box that has merge blocks and welders and all sorts of stuff. And it just goes and keeps building. Oh, forgot about my energy. Sorry. Let me sit in Frank for a little bit. Alright. So we need to make small drills for Philip. So Philip can, wow, I need to sit in Frank for a longer amount of time, I guess. I need to make small drills for Philip so Philip can go ahead and park over a thing, turn on a drill, and just bore into the earth. Because that'll be nice. I usually make little miners like that on planet surfaces, but I've been having trouble driving on surfaces lately. It's been a long time since well, it hadn't been a long time. It's been a little while since I'd played before the update. But, I done hit my head. There we go. Give me those steel plates. And I need the interior plates as well. I'm coming back. Interior plates, please. Oh, I'm already holding them. So we need a piston. Oops. We need pistons, drills. We don't need any of that. We need conveyors of the small variety. And we already have our medium cargo containers, which will be piped in. Cool. I think that's all we needed, right? I'll go ahead and fill those up. So now Philip's starting to get some shape to him. And not on that side, though. Ooh, I can scoot him over. He's so light. Okay. Then it'll be over, and then some more support up, so the pistons can push them up out of the way, and over, and then a bunch of pistons down. So the pistons that go up are basically to stow it, so the pistons down have room, and then the drill extends downward. That was that design from a long time ago. Oh, I'm running into the things. I got distracted. Where did that hit? Okay, I'm done running into drills. Let me go ahead and turn them off, since all of them off. Since dang, you know. Okay, well now this needs to come down a little bit more, so I can do this. Let me do start. Give it a couple seconds so I can see what's going on. All right, turns on the drills. The piston should go down. Piston didn't go down. I'm not understanding as to why, but we'll let it come back and park. It's going to grab some ice anyways along the way. It looks like it, well, yeah, it's still mining. Okay, it's still making the mining noises. Alright, let's build this in the meantime. This will be more of a money maker in terms of resources, a resource maker. What's up there? So I could do like the double conveyor. I think this is piped up to where I should be able to shove ores through this tube and be able to... No, that's the small cargo container. What's small that I'm holding? No, steel plates are big. Scrap. I can bring scrap all the way out to me. So I do have access to the medium cargo container, so I'll go from here. Very useful. Right, then the pistons come up and over. Yeah, sweet. So I usually do it one... Well, I usually do it. I've done it once. Usually is a very strong word for that. Okay, one, and then... Oh, there was a flaw in that design that the drill would dig a hole right where the wheels were. So let me put another piston. It's going to be a very piston-heavy thing. It might just fall apart because of clang. I need steel plates. I'm out of steel plates. Let me grab some more. I thought I had 14. Oh, I built all those little frames. Alright, we'll get 20 more. As the drills come back and seriously need to be put on a rotor. Rotor, out one, then curve, then thing, so I can swing the drills around. Yeah, that'll be the next project for this base. This base is supposed to kind of just passively grab stuff, is becoming a lot of work. Engine of hydrogen. You're filling up, but you don't really need to be on. The solar panels are on, gathering some power for us. The batteries will be depleted. They're not charging. Guess the solar isn't producing enough. Alright, I'll go ahead and shut off the drills. Frank, batteries, thrusters. No, drills. Drills. Station drills. Right there. I don't know why that wasn't up top. Well, anyways, batteries should now be charging. No, they're getting an input, but I think the output is, yeah, the output is far outweighing the input. Alright, I'll kick the engine back on. This one. We'll let it fill up while it's producing. What's into the hydrogen tank? Was there anything putting in there now that I turned the engine off? Since you're set to stockpile? Yeah, you were filling up a little bit. Alright. I could turn the engine off. And we'll let the engine be off so that with the ice that we do have, which probably isn't much anymore because those probably chew through it immediately. Yeah, the ice is almost gone. All of that gets stored in the hydrogen tank, so at night, assuming that where's the sun going? Is it going to go like kind of like this and never really grace the panels with more than 2 bars? It really looks like that's what it's about to try to do. I never took track of where it was going. It's kind of hard to tell. Does it just go like this since I'm on a pole? Is everything lined up that way? That's hard to think. I'll do this. I'll take 2 of the panels and put them downward, or 1 up and 1 down, so they're full. Heck, I might as well do it with all of them. Solar, thank you. And it's gonna shade that panel, so I'm gonna have to put it on the other side. I'll let it fill up. Builds. I don't have cobalt, so I can't make a faster welder. I got very lucky that I found cobalt in the hardcore, because that would have sucked to have the slow weather forever. So welder. Oh, there might be. I'm thinking about that. There might be cobalt in what do you call it? In some of the meteor landings. These aren't lined up properly. Let's go in 8. Yeah, they're full. So we'll put them right here for now. Actually, let's just put them next to each other so they're all on the same level. There we go. And it's shading that other panel, so another one will have to go up. I'll probably just plop it at the end. Let me... Oh, I'm missing some steel plates, it looks like. No matter. I will gather them from you. Eventually, when I get down to those steel plates. Thank you. Oh, I'm standing on that. No, jetpack. Oh, gosh. I hit C, V, B, but I didn't hit X. Oh, it's... I looked down at the keyboard even, and I looked over the microphone. It's because it's so close to my face. I'm not sure how... I saw the video. It's like, oh, I put it 1 fist away from the filter and 1 fist away from your face. I'm like, okay, that works. All right. You are still missing 2 steel plates because I didn't grab them. Frank? No, never mind. That'd be so mean. Just yank 2 steel plates off when I don't really need to. It's kind of cruel. Let's finish this other solar panel so the batteries can charge. And that'll be good for when it's on a rotor anyways. Because it kind of feels like the sun comes up over the horizon and kind of just skirts the place. That's actually a pretty nice feature. Alright. 4 bars for all of you. Have fun. We have some more steel plates so we can build the other piston going across. So that we're not digging a hole into where the wheels are. Because that was really annoying before. Let me get the curve down, and then is it 1, 2 over, or is it as many as I could do until the... Oh no, I had to build those pistons first, so that I can raise it up as high as I can, so I could have as many pistons as possible. This was such a great, like, it functioned so perfectly, and I ended up building like a little miner around it. Okay, I need about everything. Oh, I just need motors, huh? Motors, construction components, steel tubes, yeah, everything pretty much. Alright. So let me go ahead and get... Does it need a large steel tube for the head? I think I seem to remember it needing a large steel tube. Oh, come on. Can't... There we go. I think it needs 1. I can't see. It keeps flickering. We'll give it 1. 1 each. We got motors and tubes. I think we're good on the pistons except for the computers, right? We don't really need you right now. Energy low again. This cold environment. Oh, hey, I finished 1. Didn't need a construction component. Okay, you only needed 2 large steel tubes. That's good. Oh, so they need 2 each. Okay, well, I have enough. Come on. Oh, you're so hard to select. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Really? You're gonna be difficult with me? Come on. Okay, does anyone have an idea of how to grab those or to weld those more effectively? Oh, it needs steel plates. I'm already doing it. I was just out of steel plates. Oops. Okay. We'll grab 10 because we are bound to need more. Then we'll grab 10 computers since computers are always a necessity. How much iron do we have? Do I need to kick the drills on for more iron? Iron. Yeah, we hardly have any iron. Yeah, I need to kick the drills on for more iron. Alright, station drills. Well, first of all, let me look at the batteries. Batteries are recharging now. Sweet. We're now producing more power than we're using. Good. Well, when I kick the drills on, that might not be the same case. Drills, and then timer. Timer block 1. Go ahead and trigger now. Right? If I did everything right, it should just kind of do its thing. No. Oh, forget about the energy. No, because what do you call it? For some reason, the piston doesn't turn on. It should turn on with the first block, go down a little bit, and then turn off with the second block, but I missed something. Timer. Timer, setup actions. Alright, piston is... Yeah, it's toggled on and off. Right now it's toggled off because the block activated. It started the second timer block, and the second timer block should have toggled it again. Okay. Now... Why? Is it not working there? Horizontals reversed, correct. The first one is turning it on. Oh, that means piston settings are wrong. Piston, please. Piston undown. Set to -8. It needs to be set to +8. Okay. Then I need to reverse U. I need to go back to the timer. I also need to turn off the drills. No, station drills off. Okay. They must have been on or something. Now I can start the timer block. Hopefully. Trigger now. Drills on. Piston going down. Piston going down. Piston not going down. Okay. We'll just do it manually. I don't feel like waiting. Go. Alright, now it's drilling. Cool. Gosh. What a piston. Oh, we needed that basic refinery so we can get more material. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll do that. I'll do that in a little bit. Let me get these. Hey. Can I stand here? Thank you. That's why I put all those steel plates there. Nope. There we go. Okay, piston heads are done. Pistons need construction components. Easy. Easy. Alright. We'll do 50, because we're always needing construction components, and we're going to need about 1,000 for the basic refinery. And, you know, it kind of feels like I'm abandoning Crater Base at this point. I might go back to it. I just needed power. Getting all this power is, you know, kind of hard. Alright, 2 pistons are live. Now I can take you and tell the pistons to extend. The 2 only complete pistons, so now that they're the only ones complete, I can call them vertical, or sorry, stow pistons. They're used to stow the drill when it's done. Okay, so now I build down until I have enough space to put the drill. Which looks like it's going to be right here. Right? Oh. Why? Oh, because normally I do... oh, no, I have a steel plate missing. Alright, how high is that drill stowed? Can I do the... Nope. Okay, I guess it's one of the mods that allows me to do the creative, like, build further away from you thing. Alright. It's really close, actually. It's good. No, not good enough. I am fighting a gnat right now. I've got this little cloth so they don't come out of the drain ports, because that's where they're coming out of. The little side slits on the pot. Yeah, that looks high enough. If I put one more, it might be way too low. I can always put one more to find out. Oh, I don't have any steel plates. That's I knew that. I just didn't do anything about it. Alright, steel plates. Got 5 right here. Let's go ahead and order up 200. Those will get done in time. And then down here, I can go ahead and place you now. Alright, and then the drill would be then too low. No, the drill would be exactly the right height. Oh, it's a good thing I did that. Alright, next one. You. We need the large steel tube any moment now. Waste of steel plates, but that's okay. You get done. You get done. Need those large steel tubes. No, we already got those large steel tubes. We just need steel plates at this point. Large steel tubes. Okay, we need 5 large steel tubes. Cool. 5 large steel tubes, as many as... Oh, yep. We have stopped gathering stone. Let me set the timer again. Oh, no. Let me reverse the horizontal drill. And now it should start coming back and hopefully have some more stone. Actually, let me go ahead and tell it to extend down a bit more. Oh, wait, no. Turn on, off. It's a whole other meter. We'll go a little bit further. Those drills can do it. Up and down, how about 9 meters? Alright, now the drills are kind of pressed into the ground. Nice. The base is producing. Okay. So this base is, I think it's a little more productive than the other one. Alright. So then the next step is to add the rotor so it can rotate. But if I add the rotor, that gives me this much more, like hardly anything. If I add a piston, that allows it to come out further and grab more ice. I think I'm adding a piston instead of a rotor. That little bit on the sides isn't worth it. Alright. Did I get any materials? I must have. Because I can finish you. No, I can't. Yeah. I needed more construction components. I needed more steel plates and more large steel tubes. I think I already ordered up the large steel tubes, which are happening slowly. Which I can go ahead and stop for now. And then grab the other materials. Whee! Almost there. You can hear the lovely sound of drills in the distance, gathering new materials for me. Oh, hopefully I don't fill everything up with stone. I didn't think about that. You're not full of stone. That's good. Once it's all clogged into the drills, that's a bad sign. It's starting to fill up this cargo container more. Though, I mean. Is the basic... No, is the survival kit... We'll just give it a couple more thousand, just in case. I think we already burned through 1,000. 1,000 bags of material. What do we have? We have the 5 large steel tubes that we ordered. Very good, very good. 4 of them go in here. And we have a drill. Sweet. And then the last few go in there. And then we're short small steel tubes. Okay, that's fine. You're good there. Small steel tubes, construction components. What else? Large steel tubes? No, large steel tubes are good. Construction components and small steel tubes, and then just construction components. Okay, we'll order, what, 10 small steel tubes and 10 construction components? The drills are no longer doing anything. We'll turn off the drills. Station drills off. See, it's like it's a time commitment to go down there and stand in one place and tweak timer blocks. Which is okay. We could do that later. Nat, I swear. You're getting on my nerves, little Nat. It's okay. We'll grab 20 of those and 10 of those, I believe. I think we have enough material that if I went closed you, grab the iron that was all produced from the... Hide empty. From the survival kit, there it all is. Tons of iron. I'd like it just all sit there so I know how much I have. This gnat has something with pop... Gnats have something with pop filters. I don't understand. Gnats like plosives. That's good. Got all that. Get a bit more. More piston building. There we go. How do you feel about me going and just setting up the timers off camera? I mean, I could do it. It's just... It's time of me being quiet. And, you know, it's kind of weird. And more pistons. Sweet. Now, little Philip with a wait a minute. Did I put a connector? No, I never put a connector on him. It'd be nice for him to have a connector because then I could go one down, connector kind of flush with the ground, lower his suspension, park on the connector, and throw things into the base and Frank. Yep, that's what needs to be done. But for now, well, I really don't want to ferry ice between Philip and the base, but I need this small refinery. Okay, how about I go ahead and finish these. These aren't done. Yeah, there we go. Connector or conveyor and another conveyor. All right, so we need a connector and a conveyor for the base. I should have interior plates on me. Am I uncrouch? Uncrouch, please. Crouch, uncrouch. Cool. Connector, elbow down, and then elbow across. Where's the other elbow? There it is. And then an actual connector. There we go. Then that's low enough, right, that I could squat down onto it. I might not be able to. Ah, yes, what a beautiful problem. Let me see here. I can go ahead and take this, take little Philip, and go try to park him in front of it. Oop, oh. He's got a bit of a drill on the side. Oh, I forgot to share inertia tensors. Pistons, all of them. Yes, please. Share inertia tensors. Stop wobbling around so much. They do still tend to wobble, and the game gets a bit freaky with all these pistons in one spot. Or all these pistons connected to each other, I guess. Alright, and if I squat the rover all the way down, please. Little more. You can do it. Little more. It looks like I might be able to, like, jam it up and do a connection. Yeah, that looks connectable. Alright. We're about to take flight here. Can I please have the camera? Thank you. Whee! Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Camera! Oh my gosh! That was insane! What a jump! Okay. Little Philip hops. Oh, and I lost a cargo container. Oh my gosh, did Frank take any damage? No, Frank's okay. What the heck was that? What was that? Oh, I shouldn't have done it hopwise. Okay, so that's not a tactic. I'm just gonna use I'm gonna change the offset of the I lost a cargo container. I can't form words. Kind of a little upset about that. Okay, medium cargo container. Let's go and replace it. Yeah, goes there. I think it's the right side around. And needs construction components, computers, motors, and displays. Hooray! Hooray for a good use of resources. But you know, these things are bound to happen. We're in space. I just needed one display, right? I don't think it needs a display to be finished, but it'll be stronger. So next time I decide to thrust it into the bottom of Frank, it'll survive. I was expecting the pistons to be broken, honestly. That took some damage. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking, okay, let's figure out where to plug this guy in at. You know what I could just do? I could just dig a little channel and park him in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Needs computers? No. Computers! I need you. My computational friends. Alright. Where you at? Hide empty. There they are. Computers. The motors are probably gonna be needed for... Here, this is what I need to do. 100, 100, 100, 10, and that's good. Hopefully there's enough iron for all of that. Alright, let me fix up Philip real quick. Alright. And then, you know what we could do in the meantime? Let's see what else you need. Yeah, you needed small steel tubes. I think I did correct for small steel tubes. No, I think I only did 10. 50, because if the little guy needs it, the big guy's going to need them too. What do you need? You need 12. Yep. Okay, that's a good call. And I'm going to need more than 100 construction components. Let me throw whatever I have into here. And steel and interior plates. We need about 50. 50 just to have them. Alright, and then more of those and another 100 construction components. Alright, and really, was that not enough stone? I don't hear anything refining stone anymore. Because there is no more stone. The survival kit has 999 iron, though. I think that's well enough. Well enough. Hide empty. get out of stone, take the iron, chuck it in there so I can get an accurate. So I do need 1,000 for all of that, really? And I think 1,000 overall, like, is what's needed for the whole queue. Okay. If I get most of the way through the queue, I'm pretty happy. Let's go ahead and test out the drill, huh? Everything I needed, yeah. Alright, so let's back up. Oh, come on. Oh, you want to jump out? We can totally jump out. Let's jump out. Alright, ready? Crouch down. Crouch down, use the gyroscope to get it going. Voing. Oh, come on. I think I just got myself more in the hole. No, I didn't. See, that is why you cover your divots, folks. Or else you end up in the hole. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Come on, Philip, you can do it. Yeah, looks like we're good. We're good. Totally good. Yes. Yes. There we are. And I'm still not going to cover those divots. I'm just going to use the drill. Okay, so let's set everything up to use the drill. So when we want to use the drill, we're going to go ahead and park. Then we're going to use the stow pistons to bring the drill down in its first step. But then we have the drill extension. Oh, but now I have that across piston. Which one's the across piston? Ooh, that's hard to tell. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Nope. How about you? Nope. How about you? Definitely not. How about you? Quite possibly no. And what? By process of elimination, it should have been you. What? Starting at the bottom, that's stow piston, stow pistons. Those two are stow pistons. You? Ah, that's you. Okay. So you're the piston across. Then the rest of you are part of the drill extension group. So the drill extension group has to be deleted. And it's going to be made again with the proper pistons. Drill extension. Not sure if I spelled that right. Alright, then we can activate the drill. We can turn on the piston across. We'll put it a bit slower. Like, much slower. There we go. Yeah, because it already made a hole. I should have done piston across first. That's okay. And then drill stow pistons are going to have to be slower as well. Like that slow. Ah, great. I should turn off the drill. I'm just making a hole for myself. Okay. So the across piston doesn't have to be that slow. I don't know why I'm... Okay, so across piston can be like the default speed, right? That's far enough that the wheels aren't going to be too bugged by it. Hopefully not. Let's go ahead and drive out of this little divot we created for a fresh test, if you will. Alright, we already have some materials, so we're leaning a bit. So we'll go ahead and strengthen up or stiffen up our suspension. Not more power, more stiffness. Alright. Really? It still feels like we're leaning. 20%. Are we leaning? Not really. Or kind of. That's fine. Alright, hey, the engine's on, because we've gathered a bunch of ice. Alright, so into the G menu. Oh, let me adjust the speeds first. So in the stow piston, no, in the drill extension pistons, they need to go really slow. Because they're going to, like, move the piston down, like, super fast. All their speeds combined, pretty much. It's going to move the piston down really fast. So, stow pistons are... What was that? Okay. Stow pistons are on a good speed, correct? Good. Piston across needs to be the speed that it's at, and all the other pistons are good. Okay, so to do this, we're going to do it manually. It's going to be drill extension, reverse, stow pistons, reverse, and then... oh, piston across is on its own little thing. Piston across, there you are. So let me order it correctly. Piston across, then the stow pistons, and then the piston extension. Cool. And then the drill. First the drill, but I don't want to redo that. So drill, on and off. So drill, go. Then it starts gathering material. Gathering material. Then piston across is already gone, so I'd hit 5, and it'd start extending downward. Good. Very good. Then once those pistons bottom out, then I'll do piston, the other piston. But with these medium cargo containers, I might fill up very quickly. Yeah, I'm already full of ice, and the drill is getting its way full of ice, right? Yeah, the drill's gonna fill up any moment now. So this is overkill for what it's capable of holding. Which means we'll just need larger cargo containers. So I can turn the drill off, bring the, no, don't bring the drill back in, bring the drill back up, and then once the drill's up, bring it back in, then head back to base. Cool. This will be great for using the connector to eject stone as we dig down towards a mineral, or dig down like a pilot hole towards a mineral, then use the drill to gather a lot of it. We could also right-click the drill. We could put the drill on a little click control. Bring the piston in, and then we need to turn the wheels a bit and head home. Yeah, we create a little bit of a divot, but a passable divot for sure. And we're nice and full of material. Alright, let's go ahead and head around towards... We have to head all the way to the other side. Huh. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, we're heavy. We're so heavy. Oh, boy. A chunky boy. Okay. Almost around. Chunky boy, Philip. What you been eating? You been eating all the ice? Alright, then let me park here. I'll get out, use my other drill. This engine's on? Yeah, this engine's on. It's charging the battery, hopefully. Check the battery. If I don't remember, the batteries were almost completely charged, yeah. And then the engine should... I don't think it's getting fast enough to fill up. But that's okay. The hydrogen tanks will come in the future. All of the ice has been refined here, and it sounds like all the stone has also been refined. Okay. On the land of the ice. Okay. And stone. Yeah, and then all the iron's in the assembler, and we ran out of iron again. So I can go ahead and trigger the timer blocks. Fix you first. Okay, so you turn the piston on. The piston is currently off. Let's make it a bit quicker, because maybe it turns off... Is it... Oh, does it have the other piston? Does it have the... Okay, up and down first. 1 meter per second. Once it's on, it's going to extend down a meter per second, which will get it... let's go 8.8 meter per second still. Okay. So the timer, this timer, is set to trigger... Oh, it's set to trigger now. There's the problem. We're missing a delay. Start it. And then the second one is on a delay for 3 seconds. We'll give it a 2-second delay, I guess, now. And then now we trigger you now. Then that starts everything. And it's mining, which means it should have gone successfully. Piston. Up and down is at its full extension. Fantastic. Good job. Good job, base. Sweet. Sublimation base is doing work. Which means we can now produce materials to build our little charging port. Or a little port for Philip. Well, Philip port. It's Philip's fill-up port. Alright. Down we go. What do we got here? Building pretty good. Alright, construction components are all that's needed. We hit a major hitch in lag. I did do a bit of overclocking because I had turned off the overclock a long time ago for whatever reason. And it's been stable. It's been extremely stable. It's done a couple renders. It's done all sorts of stuff. So we got some overclocks working. Which, you know, the 1700X doesn't have this great instructions per clock. Which is why I'm like, oh, I'll get a 2700X. But, you know, I'll wait for the 3000 series, because the 3000 series is coming very soon. And hopefully it's going to have more... Oh, checking the sun. Alright, it does kind of, like, skirt the whole thing. So, I'm going to drill that, or grind that down and replace it. What was I missing? Steel plates. I'm 100% certain. That's a bold claim from me. Maybe not 100% certain. We'll just produce... we need 1 million of these dang things. Let's not actually make 500. Let's do 200. We'll grab 10 for now. How many are missing from you? Quite a few actually. And how many do you need? I forgot about you. You need the tubes and the construction components and the plates. That's doable. That's very doable. Let's go in here. We got tubes, we got construction components, we got plates, we got it all. Our base is going. Well, all the basic materials, which can be converted from stone, amazingly. It might be a little overpowered, because then all you really need to do is refine massive amounts of stone, which might be in their whole gameplay goals. Okay, so that's across. We'll bring the horizontal piston back across. Oh wait, if we do the trigger now, that should... Oh, not trigger now. Timer. If we trigger you now, that should just for some reason turn on the piston, but then turn off the drills and bring the whole thing back. Cool! Very cool. Brings it and stows it at the beginning. We needed those steel plates, which we're not going to produce any sort of quick. We're still refining 308 stone, 19k there, and 1.5k there, so not so much stone. I think it's waiting to fill up. We have gravel up here. Let's move the gravel and the silicon and the nickel into the other storage. Actually, let's go ahead and throw the silicon into the... Nope. Throw the silicon into the storage. And the nickel... Where's the nickel? Oh, before I do that, let me fix the solar panel here. Come on, solar panel. You're going to end up just like the rest of your friends, all the way up top. And we'll put you... Oh, we're starting to miss because the sun's right there. So we'll put you over here. So you're a little bit of an extension. So we can get more sun. Solar panels on my menu bar. That's good. Now you're going to get sun while those are not getting sun. Or not getting as much sun. Yeah, we really just need to make a little column of solar panels. And that'll do fine. Call this episode The Column of Panels. And I can just grind these two down. And well, we'll get no sun when the sun's over there. So no sun over there. So the column doesn't need to extend this way. Column just needs to be maybe one over here because the sun pops up over there. So yeah, let me do that. Oh, that's gonna look a little funny, but you know we're at the pole. You know, that's where the pole gets power. All right, so we can always have at least one panel in full sun. Not always, but a majority of the time. All right. Let me build you up. Maybe if I build it like one space over, it's not blocked by this panel and can still get full sun. Good idea. Nab you. And, oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. And this can be expanded as needed. But with 8, we should be able to put the panel. It can see the sun? No, it cannot. It will be able to see the sun as it starts to go this way, though, so that's good. We got some sun gathering today. We added timers to the drills, which can retract them, kind of, part of the way. And then we got solar power. And we have a drill attached to Philip, who's gathering all of his own power, pretty much. Oh, computers! Didn't notice we needed computers for that. That's new. Oh, there was a net. It was being netty. There's another one. There's so many. I'm going to put that cloth on like in the next few minutes. I was going to pause to put it on, but I'd figured nah. Okay, we don't need that many. We'll do 20, 40, just so we have enough. I think it needs 20 at the moment, which is good because we can use some of the silicon that we have. 20. How much, or what does the solar cell use? The solar cell uses nickel and silicon. We need tons of nickel and silicon. Let's just make, or we have tons of nickel and silicon. Let's make 100 of them so that we can make more solar panels in different places doing different things. All right, this is done. I need my drill, please. I don't have to go upstairs anymore to get anything. Drill. Let's crouch down here a little bit. Oh, I should have used the mining setting. All right, now we've made a little crevasse. We've made a little divot. All right, let me uncrouch here. And nab all this. Inventory full, energy low. Potatoes growing on trees. The world's going crazy. Alright, got all you. And in my piloting of Philip to bring him here. Oh wait, the sun's starting to set. Oh no, goo. That's not getting any power. Well, oh no, it's getting 3 ores. Oh, sweet. We're producing all sorts of power. That's great. How much has the tank filled up? The hydrogen tank. Tank. There we go. Hydrogen tank. 14%. That's okay. It'll fill up some more as I gather more material. Alright. Unpark, please. We are... yeah, we don't have as much Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Camera, please. Cooperate. Okay. Accelerate, accelerate. Alright, the divot doesn't seem to be big enough. It's okay, we just need like the back corner into the divot. Oh, oh, camera! Please. Sheesh. This camera. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're mating very well. Okay. Over. Oh, let me set the back wheels to steer so we have a bit more control. Alright, all wheels. Steering is now an option. Oh, wait, nope. I just turned it off. I double clicked it. Alright. Now we have some better turnings. There we go. Oh, let me go forward and so we can line ourselves up here. Oh, tip down, tip down. Alright, as the camera jitters like no tomorrow. Alright. We're there. We're there. We're so close. So close. Come on. Why aren't you moving? Come on. Okay, I need to drill a little bit more out. That's okay. I'll drill a bit more out over here. There we go. And they're connected. Sweet. Lock. Haha. Now everything's connected up to the base. The batteries are all set to recharge, correct? Or to auto. That's alright. They'll deplete. No thank you. Can we not? Oh, the engines aren't on. None of the engines are on. The local engine's on, but sweet, it's full too. We'll turn on the Frank's engine. Hopefully put enough power into the system that it'll be able to do things. Alright. This seems like an amazing point to stop. We got so much done. It looks a little jank, but you know, what doesn't here? Hey, what works, works. If it didn't work, then I wouldn't be okay with it. Hey, we got sun on our array here, but it is not producing power. Is that a bug? Is that what's going on here? Huh? There's a sun right there. You're in the sun. You're almost in full sun. Okay. Why is that? Is that just unlucky? Well, that sucks. Okay, well, Frank's engine's on. Engines of hydrogen. Gaining, right? It's gaining. Yes, it is. So, which means we have ice in the inventory. Good. Lots and lots of ice. And I could always just kick Philip's drill on and grab some more. Sweet. We're now producing. This is stockpiled, so it's not gonna suck any out. Sweet. And are we producing enough to charge the batteries is the next question. Batteries are charging. Charging. Good. Very good. Alright. So now we're producing power in the base. We're at a net positive of power. And our solar panel, our little solar column isn't doing anything because reasons, I guess. I'll have to watch that video on power systems. Alright. I have an idea. There's a little fun thing to do. Detach Frank. Go ahead and, we need that cobalt. What we really need is cobalt. Do I have any local cobalt? I think I do. Cob. Alright, close to cobalt and iron. I feel like that's on an asteroid, if I remember correctly. Oh, we'll turn both of them on. Oh, they're both on the base? Are they both on the planet? Well, this one's... Oh, no, that must be on an asteroid. It's 74 kilometers away. So cobalt and iron's right there. So we'll turn off close to cobalt. I'm going to put in parentheses in space, or in asteroid. No. Yeah, asteroid. Okay. So this cobalt and iron's pretty close. We'll go ahead and use Philip next time to go fill up with some cobalt and iron. And until 2 days from now, not tomorrow, tomorrow's hardcore, happy engineering!